you know, you are yourself. I've started to be able to say no to people, which is an absolute great thing to do, because the person I was before, you know, I had a load of friends and stuff like that, and even if it could be something really stupid, but I'd say yes, like, yeah, it's got to be something you choose. It's like food. Have you ever eaten a food that you know you do not like, but you know, that kind of thing where you like, you eat it and then you smile and it's like, nice. Well, but it's a point of, it's your choice. Why not say, look, you know, I'm sorry, I don't like it, I'm sorry, you know. The point is, we don't usually say these things because we're scared of hurting people's feelings. But why? I mean, you are your own person, and it's not being selfish to sort out your own needs. Here's a good example. One of the things that the person who talked to me about this had learned is something so simple, like she used to go out with some girls, and you know when you go out to a bar or you know just a quiet place where you can get wine, and she absolutely not detests, but she really doesn't like white wine because it may give her a headache or whatever like that, but she'd drink it anyway despite not liking it, and she wouldn't enjoy the experience at all. Well, not at all, but she wouldn't enjoy that part while everybody else would be. And she says it's all about assertiveness. It's a case of, if you know, why don't like they get a bottle of white wine and then you order yourself a glass of red wine, you know. It's something that you have the right, and it's your own thing. You get what I'm saying. And now I can't even remember what point I was getting to, but yeah, you will. But yeah, I'm basically looking out for myself now and can say no and make a lot of my own decisions. That's the point. What I was trying to get to, decision making. I am absolutely no good at decisions in a case of the worst one is if somebody says, what do you want for tea? And it's easier to go with the crowd, if you know what I mean. But now, I'm still 50-50 on the decisions thing. I'm still no good at making decisions. But the point is, I'm making life decisions now. I'm taking back control of the panic and the agoraphobia, and I'm, you know, I'm taking back my life, which is really great, and I feel so much better. At the minute I feel very weepy, but that's because of ladies' problems, but it's like, have you ever wanted to cry so much? I mean, for the last couple of days I thought I just need one big crying session, not necessarily a sad cry. Like, I've been going through my film collection and watching really, you know, tear-jerking films, and I felt really heartless because, it might be because I've watched them too many times, but it didn't seem to work. So, tried some YouTube videos, and one actually did get to me. It was totally something that I thought wouldn't make me, it didn't make me cry, but it made me feel, you know, where you well up inside and you think, ah. It was actually a really beautiful marriage proposal and a really sad song with a video, and it was, it must have been somewhere in Las Vegas with the fountains, and it was this couple who you could tell really loved each other, and just really loved each other. and they were enjoying the time and everything like that, and they had a really sweet kiss, and this guy got down on one knee and this girl was sobbing with happiness, you know, and it wasn't the girly softiness where it's like, ah! It was a kind of, wow. It actually really was sweet, and she was made up, and some beautiful photos and the video to go along with it, and it was really nice. Which is really strange because it's not that I don't believe in marriage. Well, to me, I don't reckon you need a piece of paper to say that you love someone so much. One day, I suppose, I'd like to get married, but you know, it's really got to be with the right person. I'm not a person who's gonna go through 5 marriages just to find the right one, but you know, you know the person you want to grow up with and die in each other's arms and that kind of stuff. I'm just a hopeless, old-fashioned romantic. It's kind of sad really, because it's just me. But yeah, see that, I'm actually really surprised that video got to me. Crazy, it's a crazy world. So that's what I've been getting up to and what I've been doing. Just keeping busy, and I really want to go to Vegas and see that waterfall now. It's actually, I've seen it, I watched CSI, and I know, you know, you see it, but it's usually the night view, but just to see it in the day, and these couple, you know, just your average Joe kind of couple, and it was really wonderful. I mean, I've been engaged before to my ex-partner, but you know, the way they did it was just priceless kind of thing. Plus I used to get told off because I know you meant to wear it on a certain finger, and I used to wear it as a thumb ring. It's terrible. But then again, we didn't get proper rings. We didn't actually both have a ring. No, we didn't both have a ring. I had a ring, but it wasn't. It doesn't matter the fact that it wasn't expensive. I'm not bothered about all that. As I said, I'm not a materialistic person, so it was sweet, and it was too fast, and it was the kind of thing that, you know, you kind of feel you've got to say yes, because yeah. That's the point. I can say no now, so, but it would have been handy back then. So I'm gonna go now, and it was, I was gonna say no. Before I ramble on too much, because I think this is going to be a 2-part video, or has been a 2-part video. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, I figured I'd make a video, as I've not in a while, and hopefully, I know I haven't made a recovery video yet, but this is a step to it, and hopefully one of my next videos will be in another house. Not because I've moved, because I will be visiting people. Not that anybody will let me put them on camera, because people, not that anybody will let me put them on camera because they're all camera shy, but there are a few people that I would like to get on camera, but I don't think they will. So we'll see how that works out. Most probably see my brother. scary. He looks like me, kinda, but with black straight hair, and you never know, ladies, he's single. I wouldn't date him. I wouldn't date him because that'd be wrong, but I just wouldn't date him if I know. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, because this is now, believe it or not, I am actually starting to ramble. Before I was just genuinely talking, kind of thing. You get what I mean. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I'd like to know how you're all getting on, because, well, it's been a while. So, to all of you, and I definitely mean this, keep on smiling.